Week Spectacular, where we brought you awesome items. Today, this 2 hours is not only focused on gifts for the cook, but you're also going to get 6 easy monthly payments like this, $7.99 or 5 easy payments of $7.99, as well as you're getting this at a Black Friday sale price. If you have a Q card, you can get 6 easy monthly payments on this. K480186, and this one is from Kuhn Rikon. It's a set of 2 stainless steel burner pots with the strainers. And notice the size on these. We'll talk to you all about why you want these and all the color choices that we have. But let me invite my guest in, Jeremy Parker.
Hi,
how are you, my friend?
Great to be here.
Wonderful to work with you.
Yeah.
Jeremy is a chef. He's a culinary specialist. He's been in the game for about 20 years.
Oh my gosh.
And you know your way around the kitchen.
Yes.
When we were talking about these a little bit earlier, these are an essential for somebody who's cooking in smaller spaces and somebody who also wants to get more work done.
Right, and you're getting the set of 2. Now, this is a 7 cup and an 11 cup.
Oh, wow.
Which is like 1.7 quarts and 2.75 quarts, whatever
Okay.
the matters was. Anyway, and they call it the 4th burner because it fits on that small burner. So while you're doing other things,
Yep.
you can fit this back there. Now, one thing that I love, this was designed by my good friend Mark Charles Basili.
Yeah, we love Mark
is
Charles.
that he added a very handy handle on here. The lid is a draining lid, so if you see those holes, whether you're doing fine like angel hair pasta or small things on this side, or a larger thing if you're boiling potatoes and eggs
We're
here.
doing broccoli.
Oh, broccoli, it also has a steaming basket that fits in the large pot.
Okay, good.
So, and just to give you an idea, you're getting both of them. Last night, I was here, actually I saw you here, I was here last night.
Yeah, you were here too.
I went home and did a quick meal. I just did some noodles and sauce. I did my sauce in here. Really easy. Boil your noodles, just drain the water.
Right in the 4th burner pot.
You don't need an extra strainer, just inside, and you have a real nice capacity. Now, I did spaghetti. In here, we just have some
Penne?
tube noodles. You can see there, yeah.
Yeah.
Massacholi, depending on where you come from, what you want to call it. and then what's nice is then here you have your second pot, and on both of these pots, they also have a pour spout. So if you're pouring sauces,
Look at how perfectly
it's
that
going to
just
pour where you
pours.
want it. You can see that. It's just really a wonderful, your best friend on your 4th burner.
Into any space, any place. Really also think about kids who are in apartments, the sons and the daughters that you have that are maybe at the dorm rooms. They don't have a lot of space in their kitchens. These are tall and they're perfect for about 1 or 2 people, the serving sizes. So this is everything that you're getting. You're getting the tall pot, you're getting the smaller one. They each come with the lids. And then you have your strainer, and I love your steamer, and I love the fact that the steamer actually rests on the outside as well. So when you want to drain it, you can do that. This is your black. Right over here, we have it for you in the olive green. Then I've got it for you in the red. That always looks so good in the kitchen.
Red is huge in the kitchen, yeah.
Then we have it for you right over here in the blue. This one is your eggplant. And then last but not least, we have it for you in that mustard. K48186. So we showed pasta
Yes.
and sauce.
Now I know.
Let's go for this one.
So
yeah.
you were saying, 1 or 2 people, but I got to tell you, this will fit. I think we have something like
Oh my gosh.
16 eggs in here.
Oh my gosh.
5, 10, 15. I think there's 16 eggs in here. So you can do a nice capacity in here also. If you're boiling your eggs, which is nice, again, you could pull this up here and rest it here. And then you can also blanch that, put that in cold water when you're done, drain that out. But to give you an idea on these new potatoes, this does come with a steaming basket. This is awesome for steaming vegetables, for potatoes, for boiling in here, pull the basket out. You can see how many you get.
Yeah.
And if you are doing things like hot dogs, I mean, look at this.
Oh my gosh.
By the way,
wait till you see this.
Okay, so for the kids' birthday parties,
You got everybody covered.
you got the soccer team coming over, there are 24 dogs in there.
So that's 24 hot dogs can actually be boiled at the
Yes.
same time in here. That's actually more than I can do in a saucepan.
Yeah.
Because like in a saucepan, they wouldn't necessarily stand this way
Yes.
and all get boiled at the same time.
And one thing that I love about this too is that it's vertical, so it just seems to boil a little quicker. Instead of a big wide pot, it seems to boil fast. So, and if you're doing your vegetables, you're gonna steam them in here. It's just a great way to do steamed vegetables. Just add a little bit of water in the bottom and let that steam.
So if you're thinking again for yourself, if you're the person that cooks for an entire family, and when you're home, you say, oh my gosh, You know, by the time I use my big stock pot over here, another medium stock pot over here, the other two burners, they never have enough space for another pot or a pan. Here today, you now have the option with this fourth burner pot because it's slender, it's tall, it has a great capacity. You were saying that the tall one had how many cups capacity?
11.
About 11 cups.
11 cups.
Capacity. That's liquid cups that you can fit in there. And then the smaller one,
7.
7 cup capacity. So think about it, 18 extra cups of capacity now on your burner,
Yes.
whether that's for soups, whether that's for chilies, maybe that's for sauces, maybe that's for side dishes. What do you got in here?
Well, in here, this is some gravy, I think, that we've got left. Oh, no, this is some chili in here.
Ooh.
But what's nice is that if you look inside, I don't know if the camera can get this, if you need to measure, it actually measures inside there. You can see there, 7,
wow.
6, 5, 4. So you can also use this as a measuring cup.
So,
You know,
this is genius.
Isn't it great? They thought about everything. So, and you know what? I did actually the other day, I treated myself and my girlfriend to some crab legs. We did 2 pounds of crab legs inside of here.
Okay.
It came out perfect. Yeah.
Well, I
Just
gotta
steamed them.
say, the red, very popular right now. I'll show you your colors one more time very quickly so that you can make your decision. But right over here, this is what you're getting today. You're not just getting one of the stock pots, you're getting 2 of them. So one is going to be that 11 cup capacity. The other one is a 7 cup capacity. And it comes with the steamer basket and both lids. Here's your black. Here is your olive green. Then the red is very popular and it's going quickly. So if you want this, remember, 5 payments of $7.99, free shipping and handling means, hello, pick up more than one, maybe one for yourself and now some for a couple of your friends and your kids. Right over here, we've got it for you in the blue, the eggplant, and last but not least, the mustard. Okay, well over 100 now spoken for, K48186. All right, so now you're gonna show us, ooh,
some steamed
mussels.
Mussels, there it is. And we steam these mussels. I just did a little bit. This is in the small pot. If you're doing a lot, use a large pot, that's all. The lid, again, has those draining holes. Now, what I like to do is flavor. You want to keep all that juice in there. There's a little bit of broth. There's shallots in the bottom of this. There's a little butter. So I'm going to take this and drain it, just the juice, out into a bowl.
Oh, this is genius.
See here, that jus. And then I'm going to take the rest of these and pour those mussels out there on the plate.
That's gorgeous.
And that is just gorgeous. Now you could use that, dip those in there, dip your bread, it is perfect.
Now, and all you did was use one pot. And look at the size of the pot.
That's it.
It's small, it's easy, and it's easy to clean. You know, my mother has always taught me in the kitchen to try and minimize the mess.
Absolutely.
Right, while you're cooking. Because if you end up at the end of a meal with all pots and pans and all these things to wash, you're not happy, you're not satisfied.
Absolutely.
This gives you that opportunity to use less strainers, less colanders, get more food, more bang for your buck. Here, you did a couple of green peas.
These are just green peas, just frozen green peas. So what's great, like you're saying, you don't need a straining colander. It's already built in. Just take the lid. I'm just going to walk this over and just pour that water out.
Look at that.
And like you're saying,
easy.
clean up is a snap. You just rinse it, put it in the dishwasher. It's dishwasher safe.
Are these top rack or let's see, anywhere in the dishwasher?
Yeah, anywhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Sit still, and there's my peas. You see they're right there.
Now,
Oh,
if
there
you're
was a-
wondering, the handles are silicone-covered handles.
Yes.
So they stay nice and cool to the touch.
You can pick them up, yes.
So you notice that Jeremy's not using any type of, glove or
That's
anything
right.
like that for the heat.
And this is steaming. This is just some gravy. Like if I walk this over here, I don't know if you still have any leftovers from
I
Thanksgiving.
just finished my gravy today and I thought to myself, oh no, I can't believe I have to wait a whole other year for gravy.
Well, again, the reason I'm showing the gravy is it does have that pour spout at the end. So when you're pouring things, it's not going to run down. See how there's nothing running down the side there?
Yeah.
Normally, a regular pot, you would just
It's
have
clean.
gravy running down the side.
You know-
And that's why it's just a great design.
This is a Black Friday sale price, which means that this price will eventually go away at the end of the weekend when our Cyber Spectacular goes away. If you want this, now is a great time to pick it up because we not only have it at that Black Friday sale price, we have the free shipping and handling, and your easy pay is just $7.99. This is again what you're getting, the 11-cup pot, the 7-cup pot, the 2 lids, as well as that basket, which is your steaming basket, and it just sits right there. It rests on the pot. That one is your black choice. Here is your olive. If you want the red, do not wait. That one is literally going out the door so quickly, and I don't want you to miss out on that. We've got it for you in the blue, There is your eggplant. And last but not least, that is your mustard.
That's my
Okay,
favorite.
48186. Jeremy,
I'll
I've got
see you
you
in a bit.
back in the show in a
Love it.
couple of minutes. And you know what? He's coming back with this. Check this out on your screen. This is from Mikasa. It is not only going to be beautiful in your kitchen because it's a beautiful loop and lattice